I got a new skiff. This boat is an absolute dream come true, perfect for the fishing I do on this channel. But before I could take it on some epic trips, I figured we should start small, heading out of my local area hoping to get on a quick bite. With the first run of the year, conditions were difficult. Luckily, I was able to tuck away deep into the mangroves and show you guys some fish. I hope you enjoy.
Nice fish, whatever this is. It's a gorgeous fish right there, guys. Can't state that enough. Awesome day today. Really was able to just get the job done.
My day started around noon, as I filled up the tank with gas and head towards the ramp. The tide was extremely low, and that was another factor I was going to have to keep in mind while on the water. Regardless, we dropped in the skiff for the first time and decided to start heading to our first spot, hoping to get on some fish.
Alrighty guys, well, welcome back to another video. This one is going to be interesting. A lot of firsts on this boat. First thing first, first trip on the new boat. If you guys haven't seen that walkthrough, go check it out. Tarpon Boat Works was, I'm lucky enough that they partnered with me. Awesome people, just an awesome experience. And for you guys, it's gonna be awesome too, because it's gonna allow us to do a lot of cool stuff. Even today, I would not be fishing right now. It is low tide, and I'm telling you guys, these winds have to be 25 miles an hour. So too low of a tide where I'm at right now to take the egret back in here. And if I was using my old skiff, I would be at home, because there's no way I was taking that through that chop. I wasn't even recording much. I put my camera in the dry storage because it was so freaking choppy. I didn't want to break it or anything. But with that being said, guys, first trip on the new skiff. Cannot wait. We are just tucking away from the wind. 25 mile an hour south. So I'd never even fished this line before. We got some birds waiting. So that's a good sign. At the end of the day, low tide, incoming tide, and we're gonna tuck away, try to get on some fish. To start off, I am gonna throw a 3-inch NLB in. Was thinking about a gulp, you know, the water's a little cooler. But you know what, I was like, let's just roll swim bait, see what happens. But guys, gonna be awesome. First time recording on the new skiff, gonna stand on the casting platform, use the trolling motor, hopefully get on some nice fish. But that being said, guys, let's go get on them.
The first hour or so was, to put it mildly, horrible. I'm not gonna bore you guys with any of that footage. The winds were so bad I could barely even tuck away. But after making an audible, that is when we started to catch some fish.
There we go, little snook. I would have told you there was a fish in this little trough. Do you guys see what we're fishing right now? This is insane. Cold fish. They're really liking this little trough right here. It's a spot lock. You guys probably can't even hear me. Yeah, creeks are gonna be it. I can already tell from all these fish that are sitting right here. Lots of little guys right here. Yeah, guys, creeks. We're gonna go to a creek next. I think that's the play. I think there's gonna be a big one back in there. You never know till you go, but when it gusts, it is like literally a freaking tropical storm. All right, guys, well, we're starting to find some fish, even in this wind, which is awesome. I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. Not a great first trip to take the skiff. We are putting it to the test, though, which is good. I'm getting hit even out in the middle right here. Just letting it sink. I wonder if there's any big ones. They all seem small right now, but... All right, guys, well, that was fun. 3 snook down. That's 3 more snook than I would have got sitting at home, so. 4 more snook, I guess you can't count that one, but. All right, guys, it is 2:15. I mean, we probably hooked 8 little snook down there. are back there. Caught 4 of them or so. I mean, better than nothing. I mean, this wind is awful. If we could get one big snook, one nice red, I think I'd be happy. If I could just knock out some fish, get you guys, you know, a quick video, my first trip on my skiff, you know what I mean? I think I'd be happy.
So that was my next goal on this cool morning. Find a better fish. We found some snook in a deeper trough, which made me excited for the next spot, a creek system tucked away from the wind. As I head there, I noticed the tide was extremely low. Birds were waiting, mudflats were exposed, and I knew this deeper cut would have some fish.
Well, you guys can see this tide is low. I just had to pull like 100 yards into the wind. Let's just say I hope it is worth it. I think it will be though. I've caught a lot of fish at this creek before. Any fish that lives back here, I think is going to be in this creek because it's the only spot that has some water, you know what I mean? I think you pair the fact that it's cold, it is extremely low tide, and this has water, and the fact that it is windy as crap. Wow, I think this creek is gonna have some fish, and hopefully we get one for you guys. I think it's a nice red. Here we go, guys. Guys, I think there's a school of them. Guys, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. I knew there'd be some red. There was a lot of them in there. I had a couple others coming up and hit it. I don't have a net, so we're gonna... Guys, that's a stud red, man. There we go. In the boat. Guys, beautiful fish right there, man. Guys, let's get a measurement on her. First fish measured on the tape, 22-inch red. Guys, gorgeous fish right there, man. There's a lot more. There's more. I think there's a school of them. You see that? Gorgeous fish. Let's get her up close. Gorgeous fish right there, guys. Can't state that enough. How awesome that is. Beautiful fish. Let's get her back in the water. Look at those colors. Look at those colors in the sun. Gorgeous fish. All right, come on, girl. Guys, I think there's more where that came from. That was awesome. I hope you guys saw that. I saw some stuff spook, and then I thought it was mullet. Like there was stuff kind of quote unquote trailing me, which it obviously was. It was that red. I thought it was mullet for a second. That makes me excited to go back into this creek. Thank God, that makes the trip a lot more worth it. I mean, this is just not fun, man. I mean, these winds make fishing extremely tough. Alrighty guys, well, we are putting away the swim bait for now. I'm going back into this creek. I want something to be able to sink and really mimic some crustaceans and stuff. So we're gonna be going with this. You guys can probably see that root beer gulp on a red Z-Man jig head, 3000 sustain, new star rod. Mine snapped, and I honestly like the simplicity of a star rod. Stellar light, beautiful setup right here. But we're gonna whip that around. Let's go get on them, man. Come on. Flip these mangroves, see what happens. Alrighty guys, you guys can see this current is starting to cook. This tide is super low, can't get much lower than that. It feels good to work a gulp, man. I've been kind of killing swim baits lately. Beautiful Rosetta back there. I think there's gonna be a big snook or red. We already got a beautiful fish out of the way, which is good. A lot of these creeks are just perfect areas for these snook to just stay here and grow. So you either find big boys that are all grown up, kind of hanging out, eating free meals, staying warm, or you have tiny snook that are trying to just stay alive, stay healthy, eat a bunch of these crabs, backwaters, baits, you know what I mean?
After getting that redfish and starting my journey back into this creek, I had a fishy feeling, and it wasn't long until we got back into some nice fish.
Beautiful trout right there. Here we go. All right, well, we got a slam. You can already kind of tell this back area is pretty fishy. Beautiful trout right there. Beautiful fish. He thumped it. Get him back in the water. The only problem is, if the wind's already bad, this can make it just worse because it just funnels through these tunnels, you know what I mean? So it either protects you really good or just funnels it and almost makes it worse. This little sandbar up here to the right. Nice fish, whatever this is. I think you wrapped me up on something. Oh, are you kidding me? That sucks. Yeah, usually nice fish sit off that sandbar. I just had a fish and then it went like dead weight. He was fighting, you guys saw that. He was fighting and then it went to dead weight. I think what happened is he either wrapped me up or shook it and I got snagged like instantly. I find that pretty hard to believe though. I think I definitely got wrapped up. Damn it, man. Ah, dude, it might have been a red. I don't know. Either a nice red or a snook, I think. That's so unfortunate. He got me wrapped up somehow. Makes me kind of think it was a red.
After heading further into this creek, the luck died down. It was such a low tide, I couldn't even push back as far as I wanted, as sandbars blocked my path. So I turned around and evaluated what was next in our trip.
Alrighty guys, well, business meeting. Yeah, this is insane. I mean, this wind is so bad. I'm gonna check the tides. I hope I can run out of here, but I think game plan is to start heading back towards the ramp. I have one area that I know we can tuck away from the wind and we might be able to get on some fish, but the run is gonna be long, very windy, very bumpy, so I'm probably gonna tuck the camera away. Probably won't give you guys much clips of us running. I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is insane. The wind is so bad. As of right now, it is 3:40. So we still have technically 2.5 hours of fishing if I really wanted to. I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. We'll be closer to the ramp, so I'll probably stay out a little bit longer, but not horrible, man. I mean, we were able to get on some decent fish. That redfish was awesome. I think he was with a couple other ones, or those were mullet, and he was just, I don't know. But anyways, that redfish was awesome. Trout was awesome. We've gotten probably 6 or 7 snook today. I really need to get you guys some big fish again. It's been a couple videos since we've gotten on a really nice fish. I lost a snook probably 2 or 3 videos ago. That was probably 32 inches, but who knows? Maybe that'll happen right now. But with that being said, guys, let's go and let's go get on some more fish. I'll see you guys when we're there. Alrighty guys, well, the wind, if you guys can't tell, is still here, but we're tucked away, or we will be tucked away, maybe not right now, but because you guys can still hear that, but we will be tucked away. We are going to find a nice redfish or snook. I'm not feeling a swim bait. I'm really feeling a gulp shrimp. That's why I'm re-rigging right now. The run here, it was a little bit calmer than the run out. Not really as many white caps, but having this skiff, I don't think there's many other technical pulling skiffs at 17 feet that are gonna eat that chop the way I just did. This boat opens up a lot more opportunities for us. I'm going down to the Keys next weekend, assuming the winds are good, for one day. I'm actually fishing a tournament in the Keys. Like I said, we got a lot of fun stuff planned. Guy's Z-Man right here. We're gonna whip that guy a 1/8 ounce loop knot. Guys, we're gonna go with a different color today. Sugar and Spice Glow. I honestly think it's gonna get the job done. It's kind of a lighter color, a little gold and white. Let's ride. Alrighty guys, it's game time. Yeah guys, so honestly, with these changing water temps, I'm kind of like, don't really know exactly if fish are gonna be out here. This bay was really consistent for me in summer, but these water temps are probably mid to low 70s now. Easy, you know what I mean? That sun feels good, man. Guys, at the end of the day, man, this trip is all about just breaking in that boat, getting on some fish, and that redfish really kind of saved the day. That was a fish that was a little bit above average, you know what I mean?
The first 30 minutes of this next spot was slow, but as we cruised the sun-tinted lines, things soon fell into place.
That was a nice red. Are you kidding me, man? Instantly knew it was a redfish. I was using the remote when he hit. That was not where I was expecting a redfish to be, man. So unfortunate. It's our second missed fish of the day. That was good, I think. It's on me though. I was going for the remote. I don't think I gave him the beans. I'm gonna shoot over here and cast in this indent and then just keep work our way out.
And that's exactly what I did, as I coasted through these bays and creeks looking for my next fish.
It's really pretty out right now though. This weather is so nice, man. I'm so glad I'm not getting bit by bugs right now. That's when fishing is great, man. What if we could just end it with a slob in this corner, man? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was another nice red. Oh my gosh, guys, I just said it. I just said, what if we end it with a slob? I am devastated right now, man. I'm not giving them it with this rod. I just don't think they're getting stuck. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't hook them hard enough. Sometimes you can just be unlucky too, you know what I mean? It was when he came up and swirled, he spit it. But it was another nice red. It's a decent little snook, nothing crazy. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Oh, it's a pretty one. He's probably about a 20-incher or so, but beautiful snook, man. You guys can see that light, it's getting low. That might be our last fish. Could have had another one or two, but beautiful fish, man. He kicked off good. He hit hard, man. This line looks so good. I'm gonna fish this till it's basically dark. See, this skiff, unlike my last skiff, we have nav lights, so I can stay out till dark. Give me a red, come on. This line looks really good. I love how it's protected. Jeez, why did that snook hit it like a freaking freight train, man? This line is very fishy. You ever have that? I don't know if it's time of day or a tide or both, but lines just look fishy, and this line looks fishy right now.
We fished for another 10 minutes, ultimately calling it quits on our successful first trip.
Guys, let's go, man. First trip is down. That sunset, freaking awesome. Cannot be more grateful to have this boat now. Gonna really I think it's gonna really make the channel just keep going up and up. Thank you guys for 4,500 subscribers. If you guys watch this video all the way through and you want to watch videos like this, cinematic, relaxing, and fun videos where I try to teach, try to entertain, and try to catch a big fish. Unlike today, I think we missed one or two. Then please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, would mean a lot. But guys, that being said, awesome day today. Really was able to just get the job done. Got on some fish. Did what I wanted to do, which was get the boat out. You know, get more comfortable with it. I'm going a big trip Sunday, and really just wanted to get more comfortable with it. I don't care what size the boat is. Anytime you get a new boat, you know, you don't want to ding it up. You don't want to do all this stuff. So it's nice to just get out there and get some hours on it before you go do a big trip. You know what I mean? But with that being said, guys, see you guys in the next video. God bless. That's a fish. God bless. Peace out.
After missing another couple nice reds and getting that snook, I was content. We dodged the insane winds and capitalized on whatever fish we could, ultimately running my dream boat around and enjoying time on the water. I appreciate you guys watching and stay tuned for some awesome content coming down the pipeline. God bless.